the stream. Make sure we live and going. Yo, what's going on with everybody, man? Boy, Nico TV here, voice of the West, here to go ahead and politic with y'all on this West shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know West Battle Radio is here, live, full effect. You already know how this show go, man. We do co-host by committee, man. Free my brother G Will. You know what I'm saying? My for sure permanent co-host. But while he gone, man, we doing co-host by committee. So, you know, there's a lot of different people who might pull up, man. Battle rappers might pull up. Media might pull up. Supporters might pull up. Whoever. As long as you know how to talk that shit, go ahead and get up on here, man. I got a couple people with me today so far. I got a couple people with me so far. I got my brother. Top tier podcast in the building, Ledge.
Yeah. What up, though? Ledge here, chill with me, all that good stuff. Free G Will, make sure you put money towards his Cash app. It's very, very important. Show that brother some love, and yeah, man, all is good, man. What up to the West?
Most definitely. I also got the bro dot everything in the building. King Christmas was happening.
Shit, man, we working, man. New project coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We on here peeling caps and narratives.
I heard that, man. I got my guy Fate here. Remember Fate? You know what I'm saying? He said he'll queue back up when he can, but you know what I'm saying? Fate is in the building. All that good shit, man. Real quick, man, before we get into all the narratives of the weekend, I just wanted to go ahead and announce a couple things so that people can stay up to date with this West shit. Recently, battle drop Ron Compton. Ron Compton has a battle, y'all. Versus Royalty. This year was a pretty good battle, man. Y'all go ahead and check that shit out for yourself. Riot Network. You already know where to go. Type in the Riot Rap Battles on YouTube. Subscribe to it. Turn the notifications on because they do be dropping a lot of dope battles over there. Y'all make sure you go ahead and watch that shit, man. Excuse me. West Coast Elites as well. West Coast Elites watch that shit as well, man. Looking at the Henny Man battle, man. Sidebar, for all y'all who keep hitting me up about Ron Compton's battle with D.I. the Henny Man, every time we get into a conversation about the West success, I would just like to say I hope you niggas' breakfast, lunch, and dinner is abysmal. I hope you guys lose taste buds as you are partaking of whatever meal and beverage you choose for that particular day. Stop bringing up that fucking battle. We seen what happened in the battle. We seen what happened. It is what it is. Stop bringing it up. All right? West Coast Elites. Will's Way 2.1 is what featured Ron Compton versus Royalty. Y'all make sure you go to West Coast Elites on YouTube. Subscribe. Notifications turned on. They also drop fire battles here in the West. Subscribe to all of that. And upcoming events. We got one this weekend. Rest in peace, Young B, the future. We got the Bizill Barfest going down this weekend. 4-battle card, as well as they will be playing some featured battles. You know what I'm saying? From Young B, the future, featuring him versus Drake Vicious, the Kid Clutch, Cali Smooth, and B Magic. As for the card, very dope card. Stacked. Not that many battles, but straight to the point and powerful, man. You got KD versus XP, TK versus Ratchet, 8R14 versus Cali Smooth. And the main event, you got Active versus Drugs, man. And also, as always with the Bizill Barfest, man, there is a fundraiser for the Brandon Fields Scholarship. Y'all make sure that you guys donate. We sending somebody to college off battle rap, man. Talk about impact. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to West Coast Elites.
We got a little breaking news. I see, Nico.
We got some breaking news. Huh?
Apparently, on the new flyer, Profane versus Young Pop is added to that Bizill Barfest.
Wait a minute. Is this confirmed? Well, make sure that this is confirmed because niggas be saying battles get added and then the league owner hit me. Nico, why you put that out there? I want to make sure it's confirmed.
He put the Profane himself. Just put the flyer out in your Discord. Hold on.
I got.
Should we queue Profane up?
Listen, this is what we gonna do. Profane, you here, man? West Battle Radio. What up?
What's the deal?
I'm hearing things. I'm hearing breaking news. Is this news that we can talk about? Is this confirmed? Profane versus Young Pop?
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Mm.
I like it.
There we go.
Yeah, we in that thing.
I ain't gonna
We got
lie,
5 battles.
much deserved. He been killing shit all year, so had him on the Bizill Barfest. It's fire. And Young Pop, you already know what Young Pop do, man. He gonna get in there and rap. Last time he was on the Barfest, man, he cooked up. I think he was battling Chico, man. He was definitely cooking up. So definitely a worthy battle for a Bizill Barfest. I fuck with the matchup.
Yeah, no, that's fire. That's fire.
We definitely
Congrats,
gonna get
man.
into predictions and all that stuff a little later. We did do predictions last week, but we definitely gonna have another segment where we can go ahead and get predictions today as well. But yeah, Bizill Barfest, West Coast Elites putting that together. Shout out to everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the work that y'all do.
We got something else that's going. It's not in the West, but a very important West act is battling this weekend.
Talk about it.
Yeah. And it's a judge battle with money on the line, bro. We talking
that paper
TV. We talking paper. A grand. A grand.
A grand.
Yeah. We ain't not 100, not 500. We talking a G on the line, bro. So this is a big bank shit, man. Wise brother, who's been getting plates over there, getting nice looks.
Just battled Tay Rock recently.
Battled Tay Rock recently. I believe he battled Geechee as well. Yeah, they believe in him, but now he's about to go against somebody who came off a hell of a run in the tournament. He also battled Rum Nitty, which is powerful. And yeah, he is.
Where's that guy from? Where's that guy from? Where's he from?
Oh, I see what we doing here.
I'm just almost at where is he from? I know. Well, I mean, you said the West, but where in the West? Where is he from?
He from your neck of the woods, man. He over there from Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Sacramento. Shout out to the north.
NorCal in the building. Demons, what's happening?
Demon shit. We talking about the one and only Next, man. Next versus Wise on iBattle. Make sure if you don't see it, it's on demand on the app on iBattle TV. Dope app. And that's actually a good battle. I'm looking forward to that whole weekend, that card. But that battle in particular, you talking about judge battle with some real. That's not just petty little $400, $500. No disrespect. That's big boy bank for a bet, man. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, man,
go out there and get your paper. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there getting to the bag, man, I salute it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Next. On the iBattle to put in some work.
And they really fuck with, because a lot of those big time talents like a Next is a big time talent. They usually go over there and do a 1-rounder, show their talent a bit and then skate out. For him to go 3 rounds, that's major. So you gotta respect that.
Shout out to the YouTube family. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like if you can for your boy one time. Sky Tier, Northwest. I see y'all in there, man. Shout out to Sky Tier. Make sure that y'all subscribe to Sky Tier as well. They be dropping some they be dropping some gems over there. They do. So make sure that y'all support what they doing out there in the Northwest, man. Shout out to Sky Tier. See my guy Trostin here. Friday Fix on a Monday. It's hilarious. Yeah, we here, man.
Shout out Trost.
We here, man. But yeah, Bizill Barfest, man, this weekend. Make sure y'all tune into that. Y'all see this flyer here. Add Profane versus Young Pop to that as well. 5 battle cards. Like I said, stacked event. If you can, make sure that y'all pull up. If you can't, pretty sure there might be a stream for everybody, man. Just make sure that you tuned in. Check your Facebooks, your Twitters. People going to be doing updates for this event. It's a very impactful event that we do once a year over here to honor the legacy and the name Young Be the Future. Make sure that y'all go ahead and support that all the way. And that's not all, though. We got another event closer to the end of the year, but we got another event.
Word?
Going down in the West. Shout out UBL. UBL got an event, though. Don't become a pack. Don't become a pack.
Huh?
Oh, man.
They got some notable names on this card, too. Now, listen. There are some battlers I will not lie to y'all. Listen, one thing Nico is not, I am not a liar. And I will tell y'all right now, there are some battlers on this card that are of the hidden variety. However, we're going to give them a chance because I think they're going to cook up. So on this card, man, you got Akuma the Titan verse. This name, Nasty?
Yeah.
Nasty as in Cortez? Nasty? All right.
Real cute.
Got Los Temp versus Marley Park. Smoother Jugman versus Bad News Brown. Hitless Mel versus Beretta Broke. Mind 5 versus Pyrex. At the top of the card, we got the 2 main events, man. We got LT versus Cali Smooth, co-main event. In the main event, we got Mr. Right versus Young Grizz. Shout out UBL. This is going down October the 30th in El Paso, Texas. All my Texas people, all my South people, was good. Salute to y'all. Definitely going to be a major event out that way. If you can, make sure you pull up. If not, you already know this era, man. We be streaming everything, man. So definitely want to tune into that. Twitters, Facebooks, all of that, man. Make sure that you on your phones, checking out all the updates if there is no stream as well. Definitely want to give a big shout out to UBL for doing their work. See, now I know there's a card in the Northwest. I don't got the flyer. I'm gonna need some of my Northwest people to plug your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Send me something so I can go ahead and plug it for y'all, man.
For this weekend?
I don't know about this weekend, but I know there is an event pretty soon. I've been hearing things, man. So, you know, I want to make sure we can get some confirmation, get a flyer, saying all that kind of stuff, man. But yeah, man, that's what's going on coming up in the West this month. And yeah, shout out to everybody who's out here doing that work, man. Shall we get into the events that just occurred this weekend? Because there's a lot of shit going on this weekend.
Oh, man.
It was a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well, bro. As well.
I don't know who we got with us to talk about this weekend, man. We got the people. Who else want to get up on here and talk about this past weekend, man? It's a lot going on. I know it's me, Ledge. I hear Profane over there opening cabinets and shit. We got a couple of us on here. Who else want to get up on here and talk this shit, man? I think Dot is with us as well.
Dot. Yeah, Dot. I see Fix in the building.
But yeah, man, I guess we start off where it started off, man, where it kicked off. We URL, super fight. As Jay Black was saying, super rap. Want to take the fight out of it, super rap. They had a card this weekend, man. Featured, put this on the screen for y'all so you can see who it featured. Sure y'all can see this real quick. Is this the right one? Oh, yeah, that's the right one right there. As you see right there, super fight. At about 4 battles that went down, one of the matchups, Fonz versus Lou Castro, was not able to happen. Definitely hope everything is all good with Fonz. Lou Castro was there. Definitely feel like they should go ahead and reschedule that one because that is definitely a battle that the people wanted to see. So shout out to both Fonz and Lou Castro. We have 4 battles from the card, man. The first battle, I mean, I ain't going to tell y'all what happened, but I mean, ugh. Got MVP versus Cuban.
No Midwest slander. Let's go right to the next battle. Let's go.
Are we gonna be honest about this battle, or are we just gonna know? Okay, so we're not gonna be honest. All right.
No, let's go to the next battle.
All right. So
Cuban hood in this motherfucker.
Oh my.
Cuban hood. What's good with the Cuban hood? Shout out my guy Perkins. You know what I'm saying? The creator. You know what I'm saying? The founder of that shit. But your boy MVP. I was told last week that he learned from real name Brent. Not even real name said he was a great teacher. Your student wasn't listening. Your student wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no.
I feel like he was dizzy from all them punches that was circling. I feel like he might have been a little too dizzy to pay attention to the lesson. Because he went out there versus Cuban respectfully. Let's talk about the battle.
So he's feeling the effects of the customato?
Man, it would seem that way. It would seem that way.
Oh, look at this shit here.
I still feel like he's trying to get out of Houston like Deshaun Watson. I feel like it's something like that going on, but, you know, neither here nor there. MVP did show up. Yeah, I'm saying, and this is a clear 30
Real
for Cuban,
disrespectful.
man. There's no other way to put it. We ain't gonna drag it out or anything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MVP. He has solid material. It's not like he showed up with nothing. He wasn't choking and stumbling. He showed up, but he was still in tournament road. 2-minute rounds, Ledge. Is this what the Midwest do? 2-minute rounds.
Like, there's different sections of the Midwest.
So he pulled up thinking it was gonna be grind time times 2. Okay, I hear I see what he doing, man. 120 seconds. Okay, I see. But Cuban, shout out to Cuban, man. He did what he was supposed to do. Went in there, caught a clear 3-0. There is no round to debate. Ledge, we good with that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really add anything to the.
Shout out to Cuban, man. Shout out to Cuban.
You sound like it pains you to shout Cuban out. What's wrong with you?
It don't pay me. I mean, he listen. I picked Cuban to win as well. But
pay some respect, pay homage to Cuban Hood, man.
I think MVP, man, he just gotta sit down and regroup, man. He 2 weeks off of the Brandon battle, you battling Cuban, who looked at this as, like he said, and that I will give Cuban props on this though. A lot of dudes who feel like they above like certain battlers should listen to what Cuban said. He's like, dog, this is not about you. Like, they could have gave me anybody. It's about this opportunity. I'm on caffeine on a nice card on a super fight. Like, so I'm about to battle like this opportunity. It really even got like, I think more battlers should take that
situation, because I do think MVP is kind of dope. You feel me? It's just he stood in front of 2 opponents like you ain't seen Cuban in a while, so that's incentive to cook more than probably MVP. And then it was just real names time. So like,
yeah, I like Cuban's outlook on that battle. So many people be focused on the name instead of the opportunity. Like, so I gotta give him respect for that, bro. But yeah, MVP gotta just go sit down for a minute.
Yeah, you gotta sit down and regroup, man. Create something longer than 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
What's the next battle, man?
Hey, sidebar, Cuban definitely, URL, if you listening, Cuban definitely needs to get an upgraded plate, give him a name. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to be no super top tier. We ain't talking about main event in Summer Madness or nothing like that, but we just talking about give him a name, somebody who's going to definitely push his pen, somebody who's going to challenge him to see where he's really at, because it's clear that this level that you giving him right now, he's clearing that. So he's earned another opportunity. Shout out to Cuban. Next battle. I believe that was that
James
Cortez and Jada Nightwing?
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, boy. All right. And I see Justice saying he'll smoke MVP. That's don't hey, just don't kick him while he's down. At least let him get back to form and then smoke him. You know what I'm saying? Smoke him when he's back to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to kick him while he's down, man. 3 straight losses might not, Yeah. But yeah, man. Jada Nightwing, Cortez, Ledge. I would ask the West about this battle, but I don't know if are we gonna be honest, West Coast? West.
I was waiting. I was
West. Are we gonna be honest about this battle?
I didn't see the battle, but I did hear bad things. I heard Jay might have got 30. Is that
30?
That's what I'm hearing.
What?
I will.
Hey, that's what I'm hearing, man. Hey, not every page I'm on is a West Coast group.
That has to be a murder Ave page. Shout out to everybody, but damn, 30?
I haven't heard nothing good about that battle either.
Yeah. I mean, shit, to me it was a solid battle. I mean, it wasn't, a great battle by any means, but I thought it was a solid back and forth battle. And it's better on the play. It's better on the playback as well. Go ahead, Ledge.
Yeah, it's a little better, but I think it's one of those battles to where if you a heavy fan of either one, you'll give them the win. But like all neutral aside, I really felt like Core just had the material that he was able to get out was just better than Jay. I think Jay third could have been powerful if he got through that. He stumbled so much through that third that I almost lost what his message was. Like he just kept fucking
Ooh,
up.
that's bad.
So I it's hard, man, to give him that round too. So, and that second, I believe that's the second when Tez really turned up. I feel like Tez got that pretty comfortably in a okay, solid battle, but it could have been better. It could have been much better. But yeah, I got Tez winning that. But I don't know. I don't think it like drags Jay's stock down or anything like that. I just think it was just a underwhelming battle that he got to just clean up for the next time he get a look like that.
Mm.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah, me personally, man, I had it being debatable. Honestly, I did have Cortez winning the battle on first watch. Second watch, I went back saying I appreciated Jay's angles a little bit more than I feel like the consensus appreciated the angles that he took. I feel like the consensus wanted to see something completely different from Jay the Nightwings. More what he was versus Kid Chaos. And I feel like because they didn't see that, most of the time if you're not giving the people what they want to see, they kind of tune out what you're actually saying. And so I thought Jay was actually he had some pretty dope shit. I like the angles. Cortez Cortez was just dope. I feel like whoever you picked to win the battle, I'm not mad at. I think Cortez his material and the way he delivered it was a little more digestible than what Jay the Nightwing was doing.
It was quicker too, and
yeah.
I think Jay is like high risk, high reward with his style. It's like that slow, deliberate pace. If he's landing haymaking bombs that he's known like he can make, it makes like that slow build up makes that shit 10 times more powerful. But when you slow and deliberate and it don't hit, it kind of like kills all the momentum in your rounds. And I felt like that happened a couple of times in this battle. So, but like I said, I ain't mad. I guess if you got Jay, but kind of like either like you'll really be grasping at straws. Like for me, I feel like Core kind of got it comfortably.
I definitely see that. But shout out to them. Next battle, I think this was probably battle of the night. Although it did start off with some of the cringiest shit I ever seen in my life in the first round. We talking Swamp versus Serious Diamond Tester. Serious Jones.
I swear my timeline is nothing but female fights and diamond testers. What happened with that?
We'll get into the other one, but the Diamond Tester thing. So, I don't know, Les, you want to set this up or you want me to cook on it?
I got it. Look, man. Swamp versus Diamond Dallas Jones. I'm going to pick
Jones.
Yeah, man. I'm going to go ahead and pick Swamp in this one. I thought the first, even though he got his, after that whole fiasco, he did have a, solid round after that, but it was too late. Like the damage already been done. If you go back to that first round with Swamp, he was cooking kind of from start to finish. Like people don't. I think I've never seen a round where the dude who did bad kind of took away from the dude. Like you go back and just ignore Serious Jones opening round, bro. You got to look at how Swamp was cooking him in that first, bro. He was going crazy. So he got that round, and I edged him in the second. Third, I think we know what happened there, but I feel like he won the first two kind of a little convincingly. Like I said, the second was a little closer than the first to me, but still, I got Swamp in that, so I got him 2-1, pretty comfortably. But Serious Jones, he recovered a little bit, from that whole blunder. But I got Swamp, man. Swamp definitely got the W to me, and I watched it twice too.
What happened with the tester? I don't even.
Oh, he basically so Swamp had a fire first, straight to the point, cooked up. Serious Jones starts his round off, and he has a diamond tester. He added to his round because Swamp was talking to him about his jewelry during the face-off. So he decides, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use a diamond tester and prove to you that this shit is what I say it is. The problem is this nigga Serious Jones didn't think to test the motherfucker out to see that how it needs to be turned on, if it needed a time to warm up, how it's supposed to be used. He just thought, I'm going to put the motherfucker to the jewel and it's just going to make a sound because I want it to make a sound. So he really sat there.
One before. That's hilarious.
Bro, he sat there for about 2-3 minutes at least trying to get that motherfucker to work. Then when it finally worked, he said the bar, which it wasn't it. Then he chokes.
Yo,
Terrible
he should have
choke.
tested it on his diamonds.
Hey man,
Make sure that he can
that's
get
what
it to
happens
work.
when you an old nigga trying to be cool still. That nigga said, "Nigga, I got some shit."
And ironic. That's what a lot of Swamp's material was talking to him about too, man. But yeah, man. I think after that, obviously, first round Swamp. Second round, Serious Jones was better than his first, obviously, but I feel like a lot of people are giving him that round because he was better than his first instead of did he really win the round. And I had Swamp up too. Battle rap. It is okay to have a nigga win in the first 2 rounds. I understand some of y'all want the third round to be the end all be all and no 1-1. Sometimes niggas be losing 2-0. And it is okay to say that a nigga losing 2-0. Serious Jones was definitely down 2-0. Definitely going into that third. Now the third round, Swamp. He how do I say this? Swamp starts engaging in things that I would classify of the hidden variety. He starts choking. He starts stumbling here and there. He starts, he engages his inner hidden character. You know what I'm saying? His inner hidden character takes over, and he fights through it though. He fights through it. You know what I'm saying? He had good material in the round too. Serious Jones raps. He has a solid round. He did have a stumble in there himself, not as bad as what Swamp did, and I feel like that's the round that he won. But I had Swamp 2-1 clear. It really ain't nothing to really go back and look at. I know the culture had it being very debatable, and a lot of that I feel like is just because Serious Jones didn't have any expectations coming into this battle, so anything better than decent, people were gonna say. And that's not hate. I'm just being honest. Like, this culture has a tendency to give people low expectations, and then when they do something that is good, they like multiply it times 2 versus just no. Put him at his own standard.
Hey, isn't it funny how the tables turn? Because now it's to the point with the legends or vets is so much like, yo, if they can keep up with the new era, it's like a win, almost like a moral victory. Like a year and a half ago, it was totally reversed. Like, if the new era can make it debatable, like they prove that they belong. Like, now we giving legends and vets like sympathy rounds and moral victories for being able to stay, you know what I'm saying, in the race with the new talent. I don't know if people have been paying attention to that.
Oh, it's a lot of sympathy.
Total role reversal.
There's a lot of sympathy going around out here. I just don't have any sympathy. He was dope. We're not gonna talk like he was not good. We're not gonna say he wasn't good. Serious Jones said it was good. He did well. However, Swamp was better.
Right.
And in the first 2 rounds, clearly better. That was just my take from it. I had a 2-1 Swamp. Shout out to them. Clearly battle of the night for a lot of reasons of which we're about to get to. So, main event.
Oh shit.
Coffee versus Miss Hustle. I see we got a lot of people in here. Shout out to everybody who is tuned in. Again, if anybody wants to get up on here to be a part of this recap and talk that shit, man, if you want to get up on here and talk about it, please let me know. I'll definitely cue y'all up.
Yeah, Q Hansel up. He said he was there, so he probably got
said
like
he was
behind
there.
the scenes.
Oh yeah,
Q Hansel up.
Yeah, we gotta hear this.
Need to hear all of this. Oh, Mr. Wright said he missed the whole event. Hey, that's what prepping for Grizz will do to you, man. Well, that's what having a battle with Grizz does to you, man. You start missing shit, man. That's all right.
Yeah, Hansel got the scoop, Justice. That's the fact. Take us behind the scenes. What was really going on?
Hansel, what up?
Got the scoop. Y'all killing me.
Hansel, one of the best new battlers over here in the West. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there real quick.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love. I'll keep it brief. Nigga was in attendance. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that was there tell you it was mad. Like out of all the caffeine events niggas went to, that was probably like the deadest caffeine event I've been to so far. Like it was dead. Like, niggas was there, but niggas really wasn't there. But anyway, all the battles was going on. Lou was in there by himself. We didn't see Fonz and shit, so I came a little late, so I didn't hear the announcement that Fonz wasn't gonna be there. But after Swamp and Jones, uh, that's when it was about to be Coffee and Hustle, and Hustle wasn't there. Coffee was there. And like they was like they had y'all saw in the shit, they had Jay Black and Nunu stalling and shit because Smacking them was literally on the phone with Hustle trying to get Hustle to the venue like right after the battle happened. That's why that whole little 20-30 minute little shit happened. But anyway, they bring us all to the back, everybody in the building to the back. They like, all right, we gonna bring y'all in when, you know what I'm saying, they get back in here so we can have a battle. So we waiting and shit, niggas rolling up, smoking blunts and shit. They didn't, it wasn't till like about halfway through Coffee first round that somebody told us, yo, they battling right now. We're like, what, nigga? They like, no, they battling right now. So everybody getting out their phone, going on caffeine, and we actually starting to see the battle, bro. They did not let us in the fucking battle. I was mad as fuck because that's really the battle where niggas show for you. Feel me? Like, I fuck with the other battles, but like everybody know, like niggas wanted to see what the fuck was gonna go down. So niggas was hot. So we literally watched the whole fucking battle. Well, what we could watch on caffeine in the back of the lot. And mind you, when the shit shut off, we thought like we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Everybody's phone shut off at the same time, and we didn't know it was a power outage until like somebody from inside the building came and told us. Now, mind you, after this little power outage, we like, all right, clearly the battle over. So niggas is trying to like push to the. If you've been to the caffeine shits, you know it's like that big ass gate and that hall like to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like we was trying to get out back there, and they was not letting niggas go for a minute because they was trying to get niggas like I guess they was trying to situate Coffee and Hustle so we can get out safely so it ain't no bullshit. But man, niggas didn't see no. I heard about a squabble. Niggas didn't see no squabble. I heard it was a whole bunch of commotion and shit, but it was just a wild ass experience, man. Altogether, that shit was.
Well, I say this from a person who watched the entire event. You know what I'm saying, from home. Right. At the conclusion of Sirius Jones, Diamond Dallas Jones versus Swamp, I knew something was wrong after about 30 seconds of listening to Jay Black and Nunu talk. I just something told me nah, because if the main event's ready, if they're ready, ain't gonna be too much talking. We gonna get straight to the shit. Yeah. I said, okay, maybe
running all the events. Like, I mean, they was running all the battles like literally back to back. Like anytime one was done, the next two battlers was like ready. So after Sirius and Swamp, we saw Coffee, but it was like, all right, nigga, where the fuck Hustle at? And it was like, nigga, we saw Smack on the phone and everybody started leaving the stage and shit. We like, what the fuck going on? That's when everybody went to the second shit. So niggas thought the battle wasn't gonna happen and shit. Then I seen Hustle live, and Hustle was like the reason why basically she was saying if Fonz would have showed up and Fonz and Lou battle, then technically she wouldn't have been late for her battle. Which kind of makes sense, but then it don't. But then it's like, I don't know, my nigga.
That don't make sense. Okay, but see, my thing is, I'm not. See, I don't even want to get into all that. I just say it like this: as a motherfucker watching from home, it was some BS. After like a minute or two, like, okay, y'all stalling because something going on. Now, obviously, we all been watching the rollout. We've been seeing the back and forth. So, you know, on the Twitter timeline, Twitter start, you know, going up. Like, what's going on? What's happening? What's the word? You know what I'm saying? You start seeing these groups going up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to figure out what's going on. And eventually, you know, while Black and Nunu are talking, we see Coffee, you know what I'm saying, pull up on the screen, you know, talk her shit real quick. And they're like, damn, she's still not here. So finally we get to the battle. Now, I know y'all wasn't in the building, so y'all watched what I watched. When they got to that coin toss, I'm like, oh yeah, the bullshit is on 100 today. I'm talking about on 100. So I'm like, all right, I don't know what we finna get, but fuck it. We've been waiting for this battle for a while. Let's just get into it. Battle goes. I'm watching Coffee round. I'm like, all right. Rapping to the camera. I don't see Hustle. I'm like, all right, maybe this is.
Hold on, but even before that though,
Mm.
like we got to talk about the coin toss.
Uh,
I thought it was whack that when Smack is looking at Hustle saying call it, she not even calling heads or tails. Coffee made a valid point. Like, look, she's the one late. She should go first. I'm not calling nothing. Like she came 30 minutes late, which
I
is
feel
true.
that, but that's not how it go, bro. Ain't no fucking rule in battle rap saying the person that's latest to the venue has to automatically go first.
But
So we ain't.
she shouldn't call it either. She can't call it,
yeah,
and she
It don't. I mean, I understand. Like, as far as I'm concerned, whoever Smack tells it to call should call it because that's the owner of the company.
and
Or in any battle
he's
league, I
looking
feel
at
you on that part. But there's no. She doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm
Nah,
just saying like
I feel like if she was gonna do that, it would be courtesy. I just feel like just on some battle rap etiquette shit.
Facts.
Like if the league owner trying to get this shit cracking, he like, hey, look, you came the furthest, as he always says, call it in the air, and you not
yeah,
calling it at that point. Now you on some BS. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not you
yeah,
not
and
it's not even about it's Smack doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
she
So,
turning around, she like twirling, not like let she calling it, and I'm like, bro, you came the furthest. You know, you just got here. Like imagine like that shit don't work in any other field of work that you wouldn't get that past. If imagine you working a 9 to 5 and coming in late and you like just being dismissive of all the rules, like or the shots. Like that's not how this shit work, man. Like she should have went first. Coffee still went first and was cooking.
mm-hmm.
And it just looked it wild because she was like rapping to the camera. Hustle was like all the way out of the camera shot somewhere.
They said Hustle was sitting down while Coffee was rapping at first.
I would
I
say
didn't see that.
maybe
Was
in the
sitting down.
second, because I think in the first I seen her standing up like off to the side. You could see her like off to the side of Debo, just like at the far side of the camera. You know what I'm saying? But to me, man, it's just like after waiting all that time, we know the rollout, we know what's going on, we done heard all the narratives and everything. We get to the battle, it's still looking the same way as the rollout. At the point of when Coffee was just rapping to the camera, I wasn't even tripping. I'm just like, fuck it. If this is how we gonna get the battle, fuck it. I just want to see the battle. I just want to get to the material. I just want to hear these lines. And to be honest, there's more to break down about every single round, but I thought what both of them brought was work. I thought they both have fire material. I think if we could have just got the battle as is, this would have been one of the best battles of the year. They both poked up to do work in terms
I
of what
agree.
they had prepared. Now
I agree.
the BS that was going on during the battle, that's something else. But in terms of what they prepared material wise, I fuck with it. I thought Coffee material was fire. I like Hustle material with how she was delivering it. I thought they both was cooking.
Yeah, they was good. I like Coffee material a bit more.
Me
I
too.
just thought
Nah,
I thought she was touching on more topics than just like I don't know from the looks of it, she was just touching on different topics. And I felt like Hustle was more just in this disrespectful bag where it was just like insults being traded.
I don't know, Ledge, because if you really listen to them bars, like, yeah, I think Coffee might have hit more of a range of different shit, but I feel like a lot of niggas have taken that old take care of your kids route. But if you listen to Hustle, like Hustle was barring the fuck up. Like the whole cover the hand over the mouth, or the cover cough she hand over the mouth, like she has some shit. Like
That was
I kind
hard.
of
I
had
remember that.
Hustle too. Oh, I'm not even gonna hold you. I mean, I could have been more biased because I ain't gonna lie. Optics wise, it looked mad crazy that Hustle is like barking on her, following her around, and Coffee is just like rapping to the camera. So optic wise, it looked crazy, but bar wise, I heard Coffee shit and I felt like it was dope, but I felt like Hustle was just talking more shit. And the fact that her energy was more of what I wanted to see, I kind of edge Hustle on both those rounds. So
what I will say is because we get round one from Coffee, fire round, it's cooking up. I'm like, okay, if this is the visual we gonna get, this is what we gonna get. It's on Hustle. The moment they pan the Hustle and I see her walking towards Coffee, I'm like, oh, here in my mind, I'm like, oh, the bullshit about to start. And I just start seeing her, you know what I'm saying, close the airspace, getting into that personal space. And it just, the contrast of how Coffee was rapping and how Hustle was trying to rap and perform. It just was, so to me, I'm like, there's something missing. There got to be some type of context on why. Because Coffee don't be rapping like that just on the fucking camera. She be in motherfuckers' grill. She be barking. You know what I'm saying? She performs. She talk that shit. I'm like, okay, some got to be. There's some context missing from this, right? But Hustle was cooking up. And then after a while, we get into the I formation. For those of y'all who play Madden, you know what I'm talking about. They got into the I formation. Hustle followed the fullback, Coffee. Through the line, you know what I'm saying? Through the offensive line.
Fullback.
Debo the left guard. Smack is the center. They, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to get an off tackle. They decided not to. Decided to just go right up the middle.
DB blitz on Coffee.
You know what I'm saying? And the I formation was working for a minute. And I'm just like, damn, this is kind of a crazy visual. They just walking around, like chasing her around this battle. And then, you know, some complaints come in about, you know, oh, I don't like this. This is whack. And, you know.
This Hustle turns into Aaron Donald.
But I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. I think that power outage was a sign from God because it was just the way it happened was just crazy as fuck. And then they said, like, that's basically when all this shit popped off. Like, Black said, like, soon as that power, we couldn't see shit. So, but Jay Black was like, nigga, as soon as that power outage went, like, that's when they got, like, all right, let's go outside type shit. They, at the power outage, they was done with the battle at that point. It was over. Like, that was the straw that broke the camel back. Yeah. So I think that was the universe cutting the cord on that motherfucking battle. Like, nigga, this shit ain't supposed to happen.
Nigga said no lights. Oh,
man, yeah, it said not only did they shut the power out, it shut the website down. Like that's a major power outage. You start shutting down internet shit. That's crazy. But second round from Coffee was fire. You know what I'm saying?
More left, gonna pull the plug. Like
more of the same from her first.
Now that was an act of God right there.
Yeah, I'm saying she had a dope second. Hustle going back in at dope shit in her second round. Then it get to the point where she started getting frustrated again because she didn't want to battle like that. From what I understand, Jay Black has confirmed this as well as what Coffee was saying, that they were both told by the league owner, you're going to rap in the camera and you're going to stand the fuck up over here. Other person goes, they're going to rap towards the camera. You're going to sit the fuck up over here. That was the agreement prior to the battle, and I guess Hustle was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm doing what I do. And went against it. And that's, you know, I guess what, you know, from what, you know, I'm hearing from, you know, Black Live and what I'm hearing from just different people who were there, interviews and whatnot, that's kind of where everything was going.
I will say this, if I could.
Oh, go ahead.
As far as like energies, I'm not gonna hold you. One thing I can give Coffee the advantage of is that even though the tensions was there, it seemed like Coffee was more on the all right, let's just get this shit over with, as opposed to Hustle like, yo, I'm doing this, but I'm waiting on a reason to swing on you. And I feel like those are just two different energies. Like Coffee,
I mean, she said it in the battle, like
let's over with.
Yeah, she said in the battle, like, I want my fade, like, after this. Let's go outside.
Like, I will give Coffee the benefit that her energy was more on some, let's get this battle done, as opposed to Hustle's energy. I will say that.
Which I don't even know if it's real energy either. Yeah, on the camera is cool, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know these people personally, so I don't know who's really out here. Like, but it just like, if you was gonna do it, like, y'all could have set this up way before the battle started to want to like really get into it. Like, y'all had mad time with this promo rollout to meet somewhere. Like, it was something, I don't know who said that. I don't know if it was vague from Queen of the Ring. Something like, bro, you get paid, just take some of that advance money, book your flight early if you got issues with anybody. Like, if y'all on that type of time, book your flight early, get the fade out the way, and then handle this business. Like,
who's gonna do that realistically? Like, I'm just gonna schedule. Who schedules fades, man? Like, who does that?
I mean, if
Nah,
you
but
got
look,
business,
the fucking WC one.
that
I'm
nigga.
just saying, you got
I
business on the line that
mean,
with this type of money on the line, ain't nothing else. You can't do shit else. But like,
But
I'm out
Pete,
here early. Let's go.
the nigga Bill Collector made a real good point. He was like, on caffeine and is you knew the energy of this battle beforehand because of the
mm-hmm.
promo. You knew that this
Right.
shit was a very volatile situation, and you wasn't on some like, oh, let's keep it civil, ladies. Y'all was hyping that shit up. Y'all was yeah. Y'all even posted like y'all wasn't even the caffeine wasn't even posting the bars with it. They was posting the animosity in the battle, and it's like y'all can make y'all like promo and profit off of the consequence or the optics or the look, but y'all don't want no fights on y'all property. Y'all like get away from, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want that part of the building. Y'all want that part of the money, but y'all will advertise that shit and promo
Shit,
that
not
shit to
even
y'all benefit.
not
That shit is
not
a
even
good
a
point.
battle. Caffeine posted the shit when Coffee pulled up on Nunu and Jay Black when they was when he was waiting on Hustle to get there, and when she
Exactly.
went off, they posted that shit. So like
Like,
to
come
me,
on, you knew what you was doing.
yeah, like to me, bro, I just say it like this, man. Ain't no way you telling me battle rap promo or rollout gotta be that disrespectful. Once you see that shit as a league owner, as a business, you gotta nip that shit in the bud. Hey, look, is this something that needs to get handled? We need to cancel this battle. What's the word? That shit need to get nipped in the bud before we
At the
even
very
get to
least, you
having niggas
shouldn't be
pulling up
promoting.
on flights or anything. That shit got to get handled. Ain't no way you dissing. We all seen what was going on with that rollout. That shit was mad excessive. And again, because I seen people was crying about it or had little shit to say. Oh man, this is fucked up. No, because some of y'all let that shit go. Some of y'all hyped that up, laughing, talking about it, vlogging about it, making shows about it. Y'all did a lot of hyping that shit up. And then the moment it go and you don't get what you want out of it, which is a fire battle, now you want to try and play victim. You ain't a victim. You a volunteer. You volunteered yourself to let that situation go the way that it did, and this is the result that you get. Nip that shit in the bud before it gets to that point. This battle rap, this is purely entertainment. The moment it start going left field from that, nip that shit in the bud. That shit should have been handled before either one of them got to Caffeine Studios. That shit should have been done. We here to battle, get this paper, and we leaving. You know what I'm saying? So message going to the future, don't play victim. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and do that. Nip that shit in the bud if you see that shit happening again. Especially
It just be a shame.
if you see it's not gonna just stay like everybody's saying it's just battle rap. Certain shit we know just ain't battle rap. We know how to talk shit to a motherfucker about a battle. I got a battle with a motherfucker. I'm not going I'm disrespecting dead homies, dead relatives. I'm talking about kids. That's not battle rap promo.
Yeah, you
Y'all
got a
know better
code.
than that
You
shit,
got
bro.
a code. You got a code about you though. You come from a certain era. Unfortunately, we in a day and age where niggas really think that that's how you fucking sell the fight by just talking about anything. They don't respect the limits and shit. They don't think that something's gonna happen, and because of they think that the league owner's gonna step in and it's just battle rap. It gives these niggas a false sense of I can be a tough guy and I can say disrespectful ass shit. So, like I got a line with me. I tell niggas all the time, like fuck the battle rap shit. Like there's certain words and just certain language as grown men and grown women we shouldn't be directing unless you want the smoke. Then you can't hide behind another grown man and then not expect somebody to be mad. So, but yeah, URL got any league for that matter. If they gonna promote the bullshit and sell the fight like in that regard, they can't be mad if it goes down because essentially it's instigating. It's the same shit as instigating a fight in high school.
Thanks.
Like, it's the same shit.
But
I ain't
I don't know anybody else wanted to get their narrative or their rounds off. You know what I'm saying? I just had to go ahead and cook up one real quick because I just don't like when people start playing victim
I
and
feel like I
shit
feel
like
like
that.
if URL keeps taking a passive stance when we have uh uh like these issues, arguments, and aggressive interactions, stemming from the platform, it's gonna keep getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Like if everything from
well,
from situations like what these girls is going through, all the way to from motherfuckers, like, I don't know, it's a lot of shit that they can't keep being passive about. They gonna have to, the same way y'all the head dudes in charge distributing the checks, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to be distributing the disciplinary actions too. Like, that's a part of the responsibility. Like, you gotta find some way. I don't know what the answer is, but niggas gotta find some way to have a program and to maintain the program. If not, nobody gonna respect it. If y'all not solving the problem, niggas gonna just be having issues at y'all shit, and it's just a matter of time before it does get shot up, dog.
I just took
Yeah,
to,
no, I agree.
somebody got a whole hurricane going on in the background.
This nigga, somebody in the monsoon.
That's that IE win.
But yeah, no, I feel like I agree with Dot on that, and that just goes just even beyond them getting to deal with caffeine. That goes in, and it's like that could be applied to other issues within just battle rap, not even just altercations, but just with lack of professionalism, tons of the no shows, the choking. Like they do run a leash according to star power though. It's like if you in demand, they're gonna let a lot more shit fly. Like that's kind of like the nature of it. Almost every business, nature of sports. You've heard it so many times where a head coach will tell
Nah,
a low.
Ledge. That's not fair, because you said earlier, and I agree with your point, that it wouldn't be acceptable in any other form of business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't, just because my coworker's late doesn't mean that it's okay for me to be late. You know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
I'm saying that because
And
I don't agree with that. Like I don't agree that they do that. That's why I was bringing it up because I don't think that's a I guess what's the word? A sustainable way to continue business going like up. You know what I'm saying? Like the trajectory for that, they can't get to the wherever. I know they got a big goal in mind. Like you got Drake on board, so you're trying to hit a different type of stratosphere. You can't continue to get there with this type of like lack of discipline as you was alluding to. That's why I brought up the instances like I know people think that it's cute to be, oh, this person's in demand, so I might let him get away with a little more, let her. But nah, like I don't even think battle rap is at that stage where we can really, as a whole, not just one league. I don't think we at that stage as a whole where we can just be letting them issues like this slide and just trying to continue business.
My thing is, bro, is that the moment that you seen it going left, that's where Beasley, somebody, one of y'all on staff, battle rappers, what's happening? What's going on with this? This is looking too far. We ain't going in this direction. Is the battle good? Y'all need some time. We need to cancel it. Like, you got to get involved on something like that. You can't just expect, well, the battle rappers, they'll figure out they grown. Not everybody like that. Some of these motherfuckers ain't wired like that. Some of them might see disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, well, fuck it, nigga, it's there. And now you gonna put your event at risk. Like, nah, nip that shit in the bud immediately. I see that shit. I'm
Yo, battle rap is really working from a blank canvas, bro. I don't want to get too deep in it, but it's just like you're really taking a lot of men and women from like humble beginnings, and trying to make them be professional at a profession that you can't get education from like a school. Like even in sports, you go to high school and college, and there's forms of ways to you know what I'm saying, handle yourself. Even if you're in high school and college, there's still some form of being media trained and all that. So you got an idea of what's like when you're a professional level in sports. With this battle rap shit, you are really starting from scratch. So like the margin for error is so slim. I ain't mean to take it there, but I'm just thinking about the things everything people got to clean. Cause I got like big, like dog. When Caffeine had me on as a guest for like their morning show, they asked me what was some things you can do that battle rap can do to the next level. I told these corporate people that I see battle rap like in years from now eventually having their own convention, like how big Comic Con is, like Battle Con. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of aspirations I got for battle rap. But when shit like this, I'll be feeling like I am in way over my head thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta clean up some shit like this before we can even think about, like, cause that's a big deal. You know, a battle rap convention. You know how much like I don't know. It's just shit like this, and I don't want to put this on the women because I see a lot of people running with that narrative too. Like, oh, see what happened when you put a woman as the main event. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. I ain't here to slander the women like that. But
I got a
I just
take
feel
on
like
I got a take on that that whole
yeah, go ahead, bro. But I
blaming
don't
the
know.
ladies.
I was drifting off into a whole different type
I
of spiel. But yeah,
just because you mentioned it, I would say it like this: anybody saying that this is a bad look on female battle rap, or look at this is what happens when you book them. Y'all was just looking for a reason. Y'all was already looking for a reason to hate on the ladies in battle rap before this shit even went down. This just gave you a reason to go ahead and speak up and feel like you confident enough to go ahead and speak on that. This ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got something to do with the two motherfuckers involved in the league that allowed it to get this far. Yeah, we gotta simplify it to what the fuck it is. This ain't got nothing to do with none. To be real, the ladies is the one holding down battle rap. Shit was looking kind of bleak at a certain point, and they poked up with their best shooters and battling the dudes. Kings versus King Choir, some of the biggest battles, some of the best narratives, all the shit that we love, moments, all that. Kings versus Queens. Some of their own card, NHB, one of the best cards of the year. I'm talking about for anybody, niggas or the females, either one.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
like
mad
y'all
at them
gotta
cars
stop
on
trying to.
top.
Oh, we gonna make it. Oh, it's a bad look on. No, it's a bad look on the motherfuckers that's involved. Because this wasn't Queen of the Ring. This is URL. This is URL that allowed this to happen. And when I say allow, I don't mean like you seen this shit going on. You chose to sit on your hands thinking that it would get better and the battle would just happen because all the other battles just happened instead of being proactive and nipping shit in the bud when you had the chance to do it. So no, this ain't a bad look on all female battle rap. I hate that y'all even trying to say that shit. This is just an isolated situation. You feel me? The ladies been putting in mad work all year, cooking up, doing their work. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We ain't putting all this shit up on them, doing all that.
yeah. I see this nigga laughing at BattleCon. Yeah, man, battle rap convention to be fired. That's like next level shit.
You don't get the bar.
BattleCon. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't realize that was Conflict who said that.
I mean it.
Thought that was,
I mean
I
it
thought-
was a little bit.
I thought that was someone else. But yeah, man. I mean, big time miss on an opportunity.
Hey, conflict. That's the cold part. Is like, damn, he didn't see the name.
No, I didn't like because I don't be really seeing type in the Discord like that. He usually either mic up or he just like be on mute.
When
But
I was
no,
on,
that's a big miss for the women though. That
it's a
they
big that's a
really,
big miss for battle rap, bro. Because that
For
battle,
battle rap,
if
yeah.
that battle would have been what it was supposed to be, bro, that could have been one of the top 3 battles of the year. Like,
no,
that-
easily, yeah.
like just
definitely a top 20 battle.
like I don't know, like that shit was all set up. Shout out to
And that was like, I was so looking forward to the battle, bro. I feel like the women got way more potential matchups that I'm looking forward to than the men because I feel like all the elite men done win against each other already. Like, there's still so many opportunities for women. Like, Jazz back, she ain't battled none of the new era chicks. E Hart still got a ton of like. This was, you know, man. This was bad, man. This was bad.
I don't really like in terms of who won. Cause I know people I was on caffeine kept asking me about winners and losers. The battle of dub to me. I mean, I guess I had coffee, but it's like I don't even like it ain't no winner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even know if they gonna drop the battle, how they would even salvage it. It's choppy at best. Hustle didn't even finish full rounds. Is it? I don't know. It's just a bad situation. So
gotta put an X through that battle.
yeah. Damn. Performer of the night. Low key is Cuban. Low key. I'm thinking
Performer of the night.
I'm thinking of all the battles, bro. He caught a 30 and he had some quotable lines. Like, I remember more of his material than like, that's yeah, I think I might have Cuban performer of the night.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I think that's, yeah. You would
Second
have to, I guess.
MVP is Mama crying. What was that shit? The first to get 2Ks, like
2Ks, like
Dreamcast. Yo, he was wilding at a certain point.
Stole on MVP twice, like Steve Nash. Stole the MVP twice.
Yes,
That
he
was
was
hard.
wilding. Yeah, no, I got Cuban performer of the event.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
he got
sidebar,
that.
super fight, man.
Cuban,
Man, it's been 4 super fights, bro, and I think only one super fight has been powerful. I think all the other ones have been kind of.
yeah, the super fights they just a little in between card.
Oh, is that Fate? Is that Modesto in the building?
Demons, man. You know what time
Nigga
it
just
is.
pop up, don't introduce himself. That was a hidden. That was such a hidden like transition, bro. What was that?
Yeah, Fate here, Demons.
What nobody else talking, that's all. You feel me?
Nah, I'm just talking
man.
shit. Man. What up, though?
Fate, what? I don't know if you have any impression, but what's your impression of super fight, man? How'd you feel about the event as a whole?
Man, I didn't like the battles, man. Yeah, the fact that Swamp and Sirius was battle of the night is crazy. Cause I expected nothing for that battle, to be honest. It's actually a decent battle. I think I'll maybe watch it again, maybe. Uh, Other than that, though, yeah, I feel like that event was a big miss. Coffee and Hustle was supposed to be the one, man.
I want to say shout out to Gotti and Surf.
Did y'all catch King of the Dot?
Y'all gotta check that live out, man. Y'all get a chance. They had a good conversation about battle rap and everything. Broke down and whatnot.
Y'all seen the King of the Dot battles?
King of the Dot. Oh, I seen Saint Reverse.
That was crazy. They got crazy.
Mr. my guy.
I had Saint. I thought Saint won that.
All three or first and third?
First and third. I didn't think it was a 30. I didn't think it was a 30. No. But no, that was a solid battle. What's the other one that was live?
Stewie and Manflex.
Stewie and Manflex was dope. I'm glad to see. I knew Stewie wasn't going out, bro. I knew it.
What was his score?
Yeah.
What do you remember what they gave him for that?
Ooh, I don't. I want to say he got like a 144.
They should have gave him a 150, man.
Nah,
150?
Bro.
150, man.
I know they wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying, like, bro, and Netflix was good, was cooking, but nobody outside of Washington had Stewie Newton winning that battle going into that, bro. He literally I'm talking about Netflix was the most on fire battle rapper this year that was in that tournament. Stewie Newton won the battle. Like, bro, that don't warrant. You don't think that warrants a higher score than 144?
Oh, higher than 144 for sure. But I mean,
150. I wouldn't be. Bro, he won. Like, come on, bro.
They're trying to do it. They're trying to do it like scorecards, and you don't get extra points for the storyline leading up to a boxing match.
Yeah, you don't get it's just 9-10 rounds, bro.
Yeah. They definitely taking the boxing round, which I fuck with. I fuck with boxing, so
right. I like the concept of it. I feel like certain things can be tweaked, but for the most part, I like the concept.
I missed the KOTD shit. So was Stewie clearly won?
Yeah.
Like no
Stewie
debate.
clearly won. Yeah, no debate.
Yeah, it wasn't a debate. And Manflex was good. He didn't stumble.
What was the dynamic like? How did Stewie win? Like, what was it like? Like, was Stewie like what? He was
the energy.
Happy?
Manflex didn't seem like he had the same energy as he did for me and Bobby. Like he felt like he needed to win this battle type shit. Like, and Stewie came out with that energy from the gate.
Just material wise, I just felt like Stewie was landing not like it's one thing where you had those battles, like I'm sure y'all see all the time, where somebody it's like, okay, he's landing bigger shots, but this person is jabbing more. Like Stewie was doing both. So it's like you couldn't even give a yin and yang to this battle. Like Stewie was landing more of the quick jabs, short little, boom, 1-2s, but then he was also landing the bigger shots too. So he kind of like covered all bases every round.
I
So it's kind of
mean,
Yeah,
like Mad Flex was just
yeah,
rapping really good and like jabbing here and there, but even his jabs wasn't better than Stewie's jabs. You get what I'm saying?
I would say this:
he got crazy.
Stewie Newton should be a second win in a row because I did have him winning versus Reverse Live,
Yeah,
kind
I thought he won the
of
reverse battle
clear.
Yeah, I
too.
thought he'd be reverse too. Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
shout out to Stewie though. that was a good way to
yeah,
like.
Stu-
I'm glad he
Stewie
got his win,
definitely
man.
needed that because his record versus White Men this year wasn't that good. So he needed a
Hey,
battle
yo,
like this to go in his favor, man. It's
Yo,
been a
that's
tough
something
year.
we've been talking about for a minute,
I know,
Nico. Like
yo,
we've been, if you like, he got did bad by Caustic. He lost to Reverse, and he lost to
reverse,
K. He
ain't
lost to K
still,
Field.
yeah,
Like if he would have lost, no,
He,
if
yeah,
somebody would
that
have
was
went against him after a Madflex loss, that angle would have been kind of crazy.
kind of been a spooky galooky.
uh,
Oh, yeah.
shout out my guy Newton, man, living up to the name, man, getting that dub, man. All jokes.
Yeah, the two other battles y'all didn't get to see, yeah, those are dope too. Passers, Cali Smooth, Bobby Lee, and Caustic.
Well, I mean, next action Mad Flex is why I don't know, man. Maybe he light skin. I don't know. We don't have to check the files again, man.
Wait, what was it? The other battles that we didn't get to see?
Cali Smooth Pass.
It's Passing, Cali Smooth, and Bobby Lee, and Caustic.
He broke up. What was the last one?
Bobby Lee and Caustic.
Oh, Bobby Lee and Call. Okay, Bobby Lee and Call. How those? I mean, without. Well, I guess you can say who you thought won. They ain't no dictate how the
Yeah, I
judges.
mean, yeah, it does. Yeah, it don't matter. Passing Kelly Smooth was dope, man. That would it's probably gonna be tough to call. Like that would is probably exactly what y'all think. Like they did a lot of rapping. Um, I prefer Kelly. I prefer Pass actually in the building. I can't remember which rounds, but I remember it didn't pass the battle. But that was gonna be a close one. And then Bobby Lee and Caustic, they both like they turned up like from how they usually like. They both were like high energy, so it was kind of surprising actually.
Who you have in that one though?
Oh, yo, I don't know, man. Hey, be quiet, Ryder. Hey. Uh, I think I don't know, man. Probably Edge Bobby. I'm
Edge
gonna Edge
Bobby.
Bobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No,
Edge Bobby.
that's fair.
My
Bobby
matter
been really
did
cooking in
not
this
happen
tournament.
yet again, man.
So
Fake
wait,
the
you were
most.
supposed to. Who were you supposed to battle? Active.
I'm supposed to battle active.
What was the reason for the no show?
I don't know. That I couldn't tell you.
What's the talks about what? Because so you were in a position where you needed a 150, right, to really even make it. Like, right? Wasn't that the situation with you? You needed a 150.
Yeah, pretty much needed a 150, 149, some of that
Now,
caliber.
so that mean, and I
Yeah,
know,
especially with Eskom getting a 147 too over Thesaurus, which I was not expecting at all. But
yeah, no,
yeah,
that was
Thesaurus,
wild.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he just needs a break, man. Salute to the guy. But yeah, you could tell he just burnt out this year. He just
So
battled Jaden
wait,
Knighton like 2 weeks ago. They said he got crazy. So
yeah, I heard about that too. I can't wait for that to drop. But yeah, so damn, so were you like denied? Because I know what they're gonna do is probably give you the dub like they did last time, but the dub is only what, like a
right,
143 or some shit.
that was 143. Yeah, so they're trying to work something out. They had me wrap my rounds on camera. Um,
Oh,
and so
without him being there,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, I know, yeah. I don't know.
What?
Supposedly they're gonna stream it and let the chat decide. This is I don't know. I don't know exactly how they're gonna do. I don't know, man. I
That's
mean, really,
Bro,
crazy.
you
No,
nah that
yeah,
no.
this
really,
this bro, you done went through the most changes in King of the Dot
bro.
history,
That's
bro.
what
Like
I'm
I
saying,
don't
bro. Like,
understand,
I feel
bro.
like bro, the chat should give me a 150, bro. I wrap these rounds on camera, bro. Give me my 150, dog, and let me get into the playoffs, man. I
You
really
what
had
you
to
had
deal
to, you
like
had to wrap it live, or you already wrapped them? They
no,
just
I
gonna
already
play it.
wrapped it. Yeah, they go stream it.
Yo,
with the battle.
if they stream this shit and you stumble on the recording, I'ma die. I'm gonna let you know that
Hold
now.
on. Why
You better
Fate
not-
didn't respond to that, bro? Tell me you didn't stumble, Fate.
Nah.
Like, okay.
Not like a stumble.
Oh!
Hey, Les, why you bring that up, Les? Nah, why you bring that up, Les? I don't like that.
Why you trying to smoke me, man?
What?
Not
Bruh.
with the camera.
Man, that
Hey.
shit is different, man. I really had to just like, all right, round one. All right, here, hit the water. All right, round two. Bro, that shit, man. But nah. I got through my rounds, man.
I got through my rounds.
What you? Hold on,
It's
Calvin. Talking about
crazy.
it's not that bad because ain't no crowd to feed off. It is that bad, nigga. You sparring it, nigga.
Actually, like the way they set it up, like they kind of had like a little crowd around me, like I was getting reactions. So I don't know, it's gonna look cool because like the light, you see how the lights was like set up. So you feel me? I had the lights. I don't know. It's gonna like the aesthetics is gonna look cool, but I mean,
Man, tell them to delete that shit, man. Bring his ass out to wherever
That's
they going to
crazy.
next weekend, bro.
Nah, he's out the tournament because he was supposed to battle Pass for his last thing. He's not battling Pass. He's out. So that's what I'm saying. Like they offered, like I could battle somebody else from the East, bro. I'm not writing for nobody else.
Bro, what
So-
they should probably just give you a bye week. Like you should advance to the playoffs and get a bye. So I don't know, bro.
That's the thing. Yeah, I feel like I should get, but I don't know. It's tough now because somebody like Reverse, like he had 3 good performances. You know what I mean? And so, or somebody like SM who beat Saint and beat the Sword. You know what I mean? If I get into the playoffs and they don't, they gonna feel some type of way. I don't know. It's crazy. Like somebody loses, man. in this
Because I
situation.
seen Les was saying like, well, we can't let somebody who hasn't battled just make the playoffs. That's not fair to the other 11. But I'm like, the other 11 will also feel like it's not fair that you wrapped your rounds in front of a camera with no pressure from a crowd or an opponent standing there in front of you. And say
Right,
you
yeah,
know,
if I get a
so it's like, bro,
150
either
if I
way,
get a
they're gonna
150
be
off that,
mad.
everybody
It's
be mad
like,
as shit if I get that.
yeah, it's like, bro,
That's what I know
either
that.
way. So it's like, to be honest, bro, like none of them other 11 had to go through the hell you had to go through just to get battles to happen.
Exactly.
Traveling the distances you had to travel just to make battles happen. Like, nah, that's
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and like I said, I could have had one more battle. I'm like, I'm not doing another battle, man. It's just not meant to be for me to make the playoffs this
bro.
year, man.
They made 2 NorCal niggas battle in another fucking state, bro. Have all the way across the country. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Atlanta, bro.
like niggas could have just met up in the Bay and battle. Like, come on, man.
Facts. No, fact. We should have just battled in NorCal one
Man,
time,
shit. Or somewhere neutral, man. Y'all could have just pulled up in Sacramento. I would have just had to battle at the fucking park or something. Well, might as well.
Exactly.
Man,
Oh yeah, but nah, it was cool going to Atlanta, man. Atlanta showed mad love. I mean, the season was dope for me. My stock is definitely way up. I mean, I do wish I could have got a chance to actually put myself in a position to make the playoffs. Because I do feel like the material I had like could have got me a 150. You know what I mean, with the right performance. Like I don't know, man. The performance was different for me because of this. I don't know. Like it's like in a real battle, you got momentum. Like I rap and he'll rap. Oh damn, he said something. Like I gotta rap more. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not.
Mr. Conflict, I know whenever I say Bay Area, you're all the residents, you know what I'm saying, they antennas, you know what I'm saying, start listening, man. What's going on, sir? You said Q you. What's going on?
Oh yeah, no. I just got free, so I just wanted to be able to tap in and all that. That's all.
Oh,
I ain't doing that.
yeah. No. Complicated. Yo, that's crazy.
Complicated. That's a new one.
Yeah, man. But nah, shout out King of the Dot, man. It's definitely been some dope battles, man. Dope matchups. I'm looking forward to see all the ones that drop. You know what I'm saying, coming up in the future. I know Bobby Lee was saying that his battle's gonna be dropping on the 17th. Faye, you got any word on when your battle drop?
What battle? Oh, the past battle. I would say that was probably gonna be at least like probably another 3 or 4 weeks.
Really?
That past battle is
got it.
fire, bro.
Yeah, the past battle. Yeah, that's definitely that might be my favorite battle. Like
But get the
of all my
VOD.
battles.
It's out on the VOD on
Yeah, yeah. If
Twitch.
you subscribe to Twitch, you could go run it back. But
Mm.
Yeah.
no, I mean, I know everybody ain't subscribed to Twitch, but nah, yeah, it'll probably be another 3 or 4 weeks because we're in the South Division, so they just finished the West Division last time, so they got like 4 more battles to drop in the South. We'll probably be at the end of the South Division, so yeah.
Now I felt bad because like
Start looking like
I
that.
wanted you to do well, but I was like, but I need past the window, and I was like, all right, I got both, so I was like, all right, we good.
Man, look, man.
It's all love though. It's all love. You did your shit, and I was like, all right, he did as good as he could have done without winning, and I was like, all right, dope, we good.
That's exactly what
Nah,
that
hey, that shit was crazy though, bro. That shit was crazy.
like
Bro.
that
That
battle,
shit was
man.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. And to be
Was
honest, like
that passive aggressive hatred? Was that what that was?
yeah, that was super.
No, it was
He
not passive
wanted me
aggressive.
to. He was mad
Wow.
that I beat him. He's mad I beat him and took his $200, so he wanted me to lose. I respect it, man.
Nah, what you mean? Passes from the Bay? What the hell? I don't care how close I am to you, brother. I'm saying.
Yeah, pass this from Oakland.
Nah, I'm just.
Passes from Oakland.
But nah, honestly, I feel like I got the best Mad Flex. Like now, after seeing all 3 of Mad Flex performances and seeing past Battle Cali Smooth, I feel like I got the best pass and the best Mad
Yeah,
Flex.
you did. You made them earn those dubs though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm
if they
saying.
didn't
Yeah.
come the way they came, it was like, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna be a L.
Yeah, if either one of them was a half step, I would have won both of those battles. I feel like I won both of those battles, but it's close.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, man. All
that's a
right.
fact.
So we
Hey,
gotta.
real quick, just shout out to the King of the Dot because like I feel like each region got like a dope
Yeah, salute
mix.
to Organic, man. Organic actually popped out to this last one. So he was at the event, so that was dope, man.
Yeah, I feel like the West in particular got like probably a lot of the people's favorites like to win it all. When you look at like Flex and maybe
Like, yeah,
Cass Saint because he won the tournament before.
yeah.
So
It
like
sucks for Pat. Pat might not get a chance to make the playoffs now because he's probably just gonna get a 143 for the active battle, and I don't know. That'll probably keep him out the playoffs. So yeah, that kind of like he's kind of mad about it too. Like that sucks. Like he came outside and he don't even
Didn't even get a chance to move on.
but it
to
kind
get
of
to the
depends on what
100K.
they give him on this Cali Smooth battle though.
Right. It depends on the smooth battle as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
it's
might
gonna be close. Like neither one of them gonna score high. I don't think. I think it's gonna be one of them close battles.
I think but yeah, so like they got a lot of the favorites. The North I would say is top heavy with like Mac and Bill, like they're very top heavy. I would say the East probably got the deepest,
The most
like
competitive. Yeah. Like the whole region is almost all like competitive. And even the top and bottom is only separated by like 5 points still. So
yeah, and I would say the West would probably be the most entertaining when I talk about like just not. I'm talking about more like personalities. When you got Clone Silly Ass there, you got Reggie P who's funny, and you got Scotty who's hilarious too. Like just on some entertainment value shit who can really make you like laugh and do different shit. I think they got like the entertainment shit wrapped up in my opinion. So each region got something going for them. So that's kind of dope.
Save this. Only got like a little bit left, man. I guess because we're gonna do predictions and everything later, man. But I'll get everybody's impressions, I guess, right now. Go ahead and put this on the screen for everybody. We talking about recent announcement. Drake collaboration with URL. Caffeine released
Fire.
a Till Death Do Us Part card. About 7 battles on this card. Starting from the bottom of the card to the top. We got Pat Stay versus Real Sick. Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis. T-Rex versus Rum Nitty. Sue Surf versus Calico. Do Rag the Old Murder. Got Mook versus Easy the Black Captain. Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. And the main event, Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti. Going down October 30th, man. Hey, UBL, I need y'all to go ahead and stream that so we can go ahead and watch y'all event with Grizz and and Wright and I need y'all to stream that event so we can go back and watch it later. Because this event here, we ain't missing this event. This Drake event, we not missing this. We not missing this. I'm sorry. We just ain't missing this event. Shout out to everybody who is on the card. First impressions, y'all. Like how y'all feeling about this Drake card? Man, I know there was a lot of people out there who was, bragging about hearing about the card. You know what I'm saying before. But how y'all feel about it now that it's actually out? Like, what y'all thinking?
Fire.
It's the best card ever. Like just like everybody said.
Oh wow.
The best card ever?
Bro, this is the best card ever.
Playing.
That's
On paper, you cannot name me a card. Maybe one or two, maybe
There's
a
no
better card on paper. On paper, we don't know how it's gonna turn out, but on paper, this is probably the best card ever.
It's gonna be a lot of fucking rappers there too, like not battle rappers. Like it's gonna be a different kind of crowd. I'll say that.
Yeah, the impact that this is gonna have is gonna be bigger too, man. Like
yeah, like I don't like people. I know they gave it a title, but people are going. People are just.
Actually, you know, it's not the summer impact was the best card ever.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the best argument.
This is the second best. This is the second best.
But pretty much all these names were on Summer Impact.
Yeah, like people, it got a title to it, but people are going to just call this the Drake card. Like that Till Death Do Us is cool and it's cute and it's very Drake-ish for a title. People are going to refer to this shit as the Drake card. The names look great, but the fact that these like two of them are rematches that I have no interest in seeing again. When you talk about Surf and Cal and Rex and Rum, like I don't want to see. Like I'm cool on those. I feel like Easy is going.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Drake dropped a song or some shit called "Till Death Do Us."
I was just about to say he was gonna name his next album.
I wouldn't be surprised because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all real quick. This is kind of like I'm going on a tangent a little bit, but it's a lot of money. You see, like during COVID, battle rap's the only shit that kind of thrived in hip hop. Everything else there was no shows, there was not a lot of shit, and a lot of people who they look at us like B-list rappers as battle rappers. Like we do this because we can't be mainstream rappers, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But you see guys coming to get the big bag. The King Loses, the Cassidys, all these guys, there's a bag for them there. So I think it would be for Drake to tap in and try to do a whole event. Drake being one of the biggest artists in the world, I think he capitalizes on it. That song, just when I heard Ledge say the title of the event, it just sounded like a song. Like I could see him tapping in and just trying to get a hand on the fan base. You know what I'm saying? The culture, get them into his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that for sure. But yeah, like that's why. But as far as like the battles, I mean, I'm on like 3 out of. Let's see, how many is it? What 3, 7? So like, I would say 4 out of the 7. I'm just not. I'm cool. The first 2, the headliners, I'm here for. I'm here for Lux and Geechee. I'm here for Rock and Twerk.
You ain't excited for Murder and Easy?
Nah, because I feel like Easy is like it's just about to really just win convincingly versus.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
So
I mean, the consensus of the culture is probably gonna be like 95 or 96 to 4%. So.
No, honestly, I think Mook still has enough clout to like still get, what I'm saying, a good amount of those votes though. To be honest,
It's like Easy is gonna be the clear favorite. There's no way.
Culture has moved on from.
There's not especially after that Mook and Reed. Like this culture is a what have you done for me lately? I.e., what was your last battle looking like? It's a microwave culture. They don't care about history. All they care about is what they're gonna be right now.
Yeah, and past staying sick, I'm like, we'll see. But and then like with Jazz, so you got 2 rematches I'm not here for. And Jazz and Gaddis, I'm not really. That's just not what I want to see. If I want the ladies to be represented on this card, I wouldn't have put them.
Now what I will say. I'll go ahead.
Bring out Misfit.
I don't even want to see Misfit.
What?
Again, nah. I'm telling you, like I like these legendary acts battles don't really go well. Mook and Mook and Reed wasn't well. Who else is like a legacy battle? Like the rematch between Hollow and Arsenal. Like like I don't know how many times we got to see these like the vets of whatever year or era they ran coming back to like score one for the old guard. Like that shit just don't. It rarely plays well. If the battles that's fire are the vets against the new energy. When Ars came back and battled Geechee, that was one of the best Arsenals we seen, like of recent time. Like when anytime you go against like Cal against Geechee, like that was a good version of Cal. Like you see it. Jazz should be going against some new energy. I get Coffee was busy, but you still had Vixen, you still had like First Lady Flames. But granted, this is a Drake card, so they probably wanted name over actual danger. Like Gaddis, even if Gaddis win, I don't think Gaddis is gonna kill Jazz. I wanted Jazz to face someone who can potentially really send her to the moon. That real danger. Like Coffee presents real danger. Like Vixen performing on a stage or wherever in this type, that's real danger because Jazz don't perform well. Like Gaddis is, I just don't see danger when I think about young Gaddis. I think she might win that, but I want to I don't know. That's just me. I wanted to see her in the frying pan, like really fighting. But
I
it's all
will.
good. But
I
yeah,
will.
these two rematches I ain't here for, bro.
I will say this though. I have to highlight this because I don't feel like enough people are highlighting this, and it's very important that we talk about this. So on this card, I see two battles that I need to see the same energy after the battle's over that I'm seeing now. I'm talking about Rex, Nitty. I'm talking about Mook, Easy. Rex is coming up off of a classic. When Nitty goes out there, because he is going to go out there and he is going to smoke Rex. He is going to smoke him badly. When that happens, I don't want to hear Rex past his prime. This does not matter. No. You niggas elevated that 30-piece Easy gave Rex. Want to make it a street classic. Oh, it's fine. Y'all did that. So when Nitty go out there and smoke him, I need the respect. That should be a clear boost in his already strong champion of the year case. Easy versus Mook. Pick a side. Either Mook ain't one of the greatest ever, and this means nothing for Easy battling him. This is a walk in the park, Easy battle. Or we're going to put the proper amount of respect on Mook's name, admit and say that he actually is who people say he is, and that this actually is a big battle for Easy. You do not get to have your cake and eat it too. You don't get to have, no. Energy. I need to see a proper amount of energy for those two in particular. I don't want to see niggas after the battle. Well, I don't want to see all that. Nope. Y'all set it up this way. You're going to have to deal with it. Also, I wanted to ask, I'm going to wait because we got predictions in time. Main event is loaded. West Coast, all I'm asking is when we have a debate, can we have a non-biased debate when we get into these predictions? Can we have a non-biased debate for Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti? I'm asking nicely.
No.
Because I'm going to be very objective. I want to break the battle down because it's an important battle. It's a legacy-defining battle. We got to break it down the right way.
Fuck all that. Geechee 3-0, what you talking about?
I tried, y'all. But the West doesn't want to hear me, and y'all have the nerve to say I'm West biased, but you hear the niggas. Okay. I just want to. Yeah, Drake.
Hospital ain't getting beds out no more.
Listen, Drake card is powerful. Shout out Drake. Yeah.
So on the scale of, when you say powerful on the scale of 1 to 10, what does this look like for you?
The card?
Yeah.
Paper, this is no less than a 9.
Hey, real quick, Nico. Before you come over here telling us we biased and we need to be objective, I need to see you go to Harlem, to the west side of Harlem, to somewhere around 100 and something street and tell them niggas to be you know what I'm saying, the same shit.
Keep that same energy.
I don't need
You
to
know
tell
what I'm
Harlem shit. That's not my politic. My politic over here with you niggas. So we politicking amongst each other, and I'm just asking. I'm not telling niggas. I'm just asking. Can we be honest? Can we have a real breakdown of who wins and why? You niggas just saying, oh no, it's gonna be a 30 piece. Okay, that's the bias side. I just wanted to know if we gonna have a real debate. Because if we not, then okay, we can just get into
conflict.
we
What
can get into niggatry with the battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't run
What was
from
Lux's last performance?
Solo, it was Surf.
Yeah, his performance against Surf wasn't that good.
That's fine.
Okay, we just all
That's
right.
it. Ain't no more debate.
Oh my.
You don't want to do last performance. Say. I'm like, you picked the wrong time to just bring that.
No. But there's a difference between a last performance when you've had like a year to prepare for a battle, as opposed to somebody who's battling on every card, damn near.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means there's less prep. You should have if you have a year to prepare for a battle.
A year? How did he have a year to prep for the battle?
For Surf?
How did he have a year?
How long did he have?
Bro, it wasn't no damn year. They did the press conference at the end of 2019. How the hell is that a year?
And when did the battle go down?
After COVID. That's what was that? Maybe shit. When did that battle happen? Because it was quarantine outside.
Because they did the press conference beforehand, and then we didn't get that battle till like dummy long afterwards.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you really think once the world shut down that niggas was still prepping for battle rap? Niggas didn't even know if battle rap was going to exist anymore.
Yes. What do you mean?
No.
Yes, of course they were. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
They brain don't shut down just because COVID kicked in.
Bro, real life kicks in. This is a whole different world kicks in. You know, I'm not worried about the battle is postponed. The battle was supposed to happen early in 2020. And it gets postponed due to COVID. Niggas ain't okay. Well, is the battle gonna reschedule? Ain't no venues open. We don't have a lock on anything. We don't know what's going on. What?
Really?
So you think Loaded Lux sat in his house that whole time during quarantine saying, "Oh, I'm a prepare
so the press conference happened in December.
Yeah, it was like December, and then
that's the end of 2019.
Yeah.
And when did the battle happen?
In July.
Okay.
And you're telling me that for all those months he just sat there preparing for Surf, even when the world is completely different.
Listen, I'm not saying
and they don't even think the battle's gonna even happen.
The only thing he's doing is preparing for Surf, but I'm saying he's got 7 months of time to prepare for one person.
That's not the case.
What do you? Okay. All right. Okay.
I've seen what Lux looks like in a battle where with the whole rollout, I'm prepping for a nigga, I pull up, we perform it. I've seen what Lux look. That wasn't the case with this one, bro.
Well, what was different then?
You know what? I'm gonna say it like this, brother. I'm gonna say it like this, brother. When you find me somebody who has the greatest performance of all time on their resume and the greatest battle of all time on their resume, come back to me and let's have a conversation. Until then, you watch your mouth about how you talk about Beloved. You watch your mouth on how you speak on Beloved.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Okay.
Oh, we doing that. That's a part of his resume. That's a part of his career.
Okay.
We're talking about the GOAT.
You doing.
We're talking about the GOAT of battle rap. Put some more respect on his name.
You doing a legacy argument
for as many teaspoons of respect you trying to get away with right now. I need you to put full cups, quarts, gallons of respect on that man's name.
I'm gonna give him his respect. I like Lux. You know what I'm saying?
He had the most powerful performance of Fury versus Wilder. You need to put some more respect on his name.
That was dope, though. That was dope.
He had the most powerful performance. Either the best part of that damn fight was the performance.
That was fire. I was going crazy. I was like, okay, all right.
Some of y'all may say it's Lux's fault that he got his ass whooped. I don't agree. I think it's just because bro got outboxed, got outclassed again.
He did get outclassed. I mean, he had a good game plan. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just still, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Nah, honestly, if I'm being keeping it a buck, it's gonna be a good battle. Honestly, I might actually have Lux winning. To be honest, actually, no, I take that back. No, I don't. That was a lie. That was a lie. I got Geechee 2-1. I don't think there's another strong angle Lux is gonna be able to come up with that's not what he's already said to another person.
Oh, I mean, this past weekend created a lot of material.
Yeah.
If you an angler, I mean, there's a lot of shit to talk about.
I mean,
y'all say that all the time, bro.
The battles that you've had, you kind of battled some of the same people, a few of the same people. Legacy. There's a lot to talk about,
bro. People say that all the time with anglers, bro.
Take into account too is Lux doesn't have a bunch of time to prepare for this battle either.
Why you don't?
So, what it's like? When's the battle happening?
On the 30th.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
How long you think they just found out when they announced it to the public?
Oh, okay. That was a haymaker. I give you that. That was a haymaker.
Nigga thought Lux found out about
I
the
give you
battle
that.
flyer
I
drop.
give you that. My fault. That was my ignorance.
Nigga thought he found out after he got through performing for Wilder. Like, oh, I got.
All right, fuck y'all. Fuck you.
Oh man.
All right, that's a good point. All right,
I just think with angles, man. I think like you a battler too. You a battler, so like I feel like we give people underestimate how create. Like y'all are the most verbally with lyrics. Y'all are the most creative people out here, like bar none, including industry people as well. So I feel like we kind of insult you guys when we say, "Oh, this angle's being done. What could they possibly do with that?" Like, bro, y'all think of shit. That's why y'all are the artists, like, cause y'all think of shit. And I'll be like, damn, I would have never thought to approach that angle like that, even though it's already been done. He did it way better. Like I feel like these whole like beliefs that somebody can't use an angle, there's nothing to talk about. Well, that's what you guys getting paid for. You guys can pull from places that we never even imagined because y'all are just so advanced with this shit. Like I remember people were saying that, like, yo, I'm tired of hearing about the Danny angle. Then Mike P hit you in the second round with some crazy shit. When Surf is there saying that's probably the best angle I've heard since Lux shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
no, that's fact. I
that's
mean,
powerful.
I more so mean that Lux like patented the lost nigga angle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how is he going to morph a different type of angle that's a similar angle that he would normally use for Geechee? It's like, okay, you have to do something different, but it has to be just as effective, but not.
I don't think he has to go to the lost nigga variety. He don't have to go there.
I don't think he had. That's where the artistic shit. Like I would have, he can approach Geechee in a whole different way. It's something we probably don't even know or we never even thought about. That was just right there.
I got an angle that's right there that nobody else has talked about, but Lux is the kind of nigga who could break it down. Geechee's name, Geechee, and how that correlates to the actual Geechee from the South.
Actual Geechee, yeah.
Like there's a lot.
Somebody brought it up briefly.
There is a lot Lux could do with something like that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Somebody brought it up brief. As a matter of fact, it was Glue Easy. Damn, I'm going all the way back. I think Glue Easy, he didn't angle with it. He just like referenced it and shit like that.
Because even Gotti, one of Gotti's most powerful lines versus JC, only a real nigga can understand Geechee. Like there's shit that could be said, but there's a lot of angles that can be took. I'm a nigga who angle when there's a lot of shit that can be said, bro. A lot. Yeah, if you're paying attention to how niggas talking in their interviews, what they doing in their battles, they matchups, like, bro, they both battle Calico, they both battle Arsenal, they both battle Surf. They have some of the same people on their resume,
and maybe he can attack like and Geechee is one of these guys who was out here, like he got so much going on that's public, he's doing good for himself, but anybody can turn something that's dope that you're doing into like the battlers are the best at making shit that is positive somehow flipping into some shit that you can either laugh about or make them look funny, even when it's not like, you know what I mean? Niggas done flip a nigga having a really good paying job and made it look like it wasn't like it was bullshit. Like, nigga, you work here? Like, yeah, it's a good ass paying job. But people can still punch with it. So I think
Yeah.
Luck is gonna have angles. I think Geechee is going to probably be the best Geechee we've seen in a minute because he's one of those guys who understands the moment. Like Geechee, last time he had like, oh, it's for the face of the league, Genesis, the debut of Caffeine. Who's the face between Geechee and Twerk? He went dumb on Twerk. Like he got Twerk up out of here. So I feel like what happened when there was money on the line against Rum? Dumbed out. Like every time there was a big moment, what was it? The Carter in Philly against Tay Rock. Anytime there was a big moment, Geechee had shown up. So if you really take those big moments into account, I expect this to be one of the best Geechee Gottis we've ever seen. But is the best Geechee we ever seen better than the best Lux we ever seen? That is the question.
No.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. That's what we'll find out because I feel like they both gonna be on their shit.
However, I don't think we've seen the best that Geechee can be. I don't think we've seen that. I feel like there is still another level that
Probably, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going off of what you like. No hypothetical, because what if there's another level to Lux? You know what I'm saying? Then we're talking.
The matchup is right because even if you best rounds from the matchup, sometimes closer, just because it's not that. So it's a whole narrative. We definitely gonna get into predictions and everything later. I just wanted to get niggas' thoughts on that early. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and get up out of her.
Anyway, it's a big win for the West, though, bro. They made you got somebody representing y'all as the main event.
That's a major dub.
Yeah, it's a dub.
Another day at the office for the West Coast. You know, that's how we do.
Oh my goodness! All right, in the show.
West love to all my people out here. I see Floss in here. West, you know what I'm saying? Best crew. West does, man. Right here, but
in the show, please.
Let me plug y'all stuff. Conflict. Tell the people where they can find you at, man, so they can go and check your battles out there.
Young Conflict 510. If you're looking for me on YouTube, put Conflict, throw a K in there, and then make sure that you click the button that says "Do you mean this?" Gonna show you what it actually spells like, and you click that, and then I pop up.
All right, just for clarification, when he says conflict, he's saying CONFLICKT. Don't just put a K instead of a C. You got to put all the letters up in that mouth.
Much appreciated.
CKT at the end verse, and you'll find his battles. He has battle verse Fate. Dropped recently. Some work on it. Check out Conflict Ledge, top tier podcast, man. I do that.
Yeah, man. Top tier podcast on YouTube. Doing the whole rundown on Caffeine as well. Top tier podcast. Shout out to having the most battle subscribers, non-URL affiliated subscribers on Caffeine. I was told that by the people at Caffeine. As far as battle rap content, like I have no ties to no league, and I've massed a certain amount of subscribers, and I appreciate you, the people. Want to say thanks to my brother from another, Nico, on helping with that. The undisputed voice of the West. He's with us every Friday for the Friday Fix, man. We definitely got the best show. I used to be apprehensive on saying that shit, but it is what it is. People tell us, so me and Nico got the best show on Caffeine, man. Friday Fix. So tune into that every Friday in the afternoon, man. So that's about it.
Those are the facts. Listen, Shasi got Bad News Brown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. If y'all are not familiar, man, media guy out here be doing his work. If y'all are familiar with the Shots Fired channel, Shots Fired Battle channel, all the media content you see on there is courtesy of Bad News Brown, man. And he also has a battle end of the month. First Smoother Jug, man. We still praying, but you know what I'm saying? God is good all the time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
King of the Hidden Temples. I wasn't going to mention the hidden character, but Soto is here as well. Type in Young X Soto on YouTube. Find his battles. I have a couple up on it that y'all might like, man. Y'all go ahead and check him out as well. Find me On Twitter at NicoTV _ Twitter, I am on there talking ish with the people a lot. Also in the spaces, Twitter spaces, I be in there every now and then. Shout out to the always.
And he gonna start
love.
his spaces for the West. That's gonna be cracking.
Yeah, man, I was out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna make the official announcement when I do it, but I'm definitely gonna try and get into that space. You know what I'm saying?
No, they better. Everybody from the West better pull up. Or I'm calling names out, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
so
it.
We
That's,
get that cracking. Definitely gonna
and
have
free
some
G
content
Will,
for y'all.
free G, free the homie.
Always free G Will. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Big Juicer. And I definitely will have some content this week. We definitely have a Bizill Barfest prediction show that we did last week. I'm gonna be uploading that this week, so you guys will have that as well as this show.
Fire.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I might be doing a caffeine show this week. West to Watch.
Let's go.
And what West to Watch might make an appearance again. So we're gonna see what that do. Shout out to everybody in there. Always, man. Friday fix. You know what I'm saying? Friday mornings, best show on caffeine. And talking amongst the people. Acting a straight fool on there. You know, repping that West shit. So it is what it
Shout out
is.
to the ladies that hold that channel down.
All the queens.
So many
Definitely.
ladies that pop up, man. That's crazy.
We love you.
We do love you, ladies.
Yeah, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. Nico TV, voice of the West. Signing out. Appreciate everybody for pulling up and tuning in.